Should be on the same one.
Nope. It's going to be a new one.
You told me that?
Yep. I said I had to end it. The heck? Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. And I'll let y'all know when the list will start. Just give me a few minutes for it to load up. Hi there, Valentina. How are you? I'm good, dear. That was a absolute nightmare for me. Come on, turn on. Okay, which one? Now. Hi there, Reaper. Hi, Ron. And Terry, thank you for earlier. You and Mystery were trying to control the chat for me. Appreciate it. Y'all just be patient with me. Trying to get everything set back up. And of course, my chat bot's not pulling it up now. It was earlier. It was working. Hi there, Woo. It's been a while. Haven't seen you in chat for a bit. Hi there, Miss Kitty. The list is not open yet, guys. Please do not start spamming the chat. I'll let y'all know when the list is open. It's not open yet. Hi there, Miss Vicky. Okay, now it's open. First 10. Okay, that's it. And, oh my goodness. Okay, so the lucky first 10, Mystery, Life with Ron, Miss Kitty, Heavenly Creation, Anu, Cheryl, Ging, CL, Ida, Valentina, and that is it. That's the 10. That is all we got. Anyone else is, I'm sorry, but It is super chats only. Thank you, Fernando. How are you doing? And Reaper. Okay. Thank you, Terry, for making that announcement. So, I mean, I can't go back on my word here. Super chats come first. So Reaper is first and then Mystery. Reaper, what are you wanting, honey? You have a question or do you want a general reading? Hi there, Loyal to the Royal. No, I'm not doing any specific readings today, Fernando. A general? Okay. You're welcome, Fernando. Yes, thank you so much for that super chat, Mystery. Okay, so message for Lady Reaper, please. Okay, so you've got overall energy of things being very chaotic, happening very fast. Oh, well, thank you, Fernando. Very fast and very chaotic energy. Something's happening really, really swiftly. But communications are definitely coming into focus for you. And there's something that you're working towards that is like the creation of something new. You're building on something, and there's expansion, there's creativity around you. There is a lot of communication and like really just getting out there in the world kind of thing, like really getting known or getting noticed, I should say. Like I feel like you also could be celebrating here. You got the Three of Cups, but in this deck here is the Witch. So we're planning some witchcraft, Reaper. Like this card stuck out, and this is the first card that popped out for you. And she's the Witch, but she's also the Three of Cups. So what you got going on? And you got the Three of Pentacles here as well, which is represented by the dwarf. So really, it's like I feel like you're working towards things. And this is a beautiful card here, the Empress, that mother figure. But it's like you're putting yourself in a position where you have like a million arms, and you're just trying to do everything. You're trying to do it all. And you're working yourself to death. You got the Eight of Pentacles, which is represented by the zombie. So really, and that's with that Empress card. So it's like, I feel like you're really working yourself to death, trying to do it all, trying to do too much. You need to take a break. Make sense for you? Fernando says hello, and he's waiting on his cooking lesson. Hi there, Ron. Hi there, Kellis from the UK. Hello. You're very welcome, Reaper. Thank you again, Mystery, for that super chat. And a general for Mystery. And I have updated the prices on my website for private readings. If anyone is interested, you can check those out. Message for Mystery. You too, you got some swift, chaotic energy coming through. You've got communications, a new beginning coming in, possibly dealing with a Leo. And you got this sense of really wishing for something. You got the Five of Cups, and I'm really feeling like that major hopes, wishes, dreams kind of thing. And it's like your new beginning is coming through from your hopes and wishes, and everything is going to come through really quickly. Very swift and chaotic type of energy, but you are expanding and creating your new beginning. Really nice, though. Made sense by you, right? You're welcome, Mystery. Thank you, Ron, for posting. Warning a message. Was Ron's dream a warning? No, it was not a warning. It was a message. So, what was this message about? There's a lot of confusion, huh? There's going to be communications coming through. Like you're going to be talking to somebody. And don't let your guard down. Like, I feel like that's your message there. It's like, don't let your guard down. Pay attention to the little symbols within that dream. There was some kind of hidden message there. You're welcome, Ron. Okay, let me pull up my chat bot. Next is Miss Kitty. A general, okay. Message for Miss Kitty, please. Okay, so I see there being a situation within your relationship that's coming into focus today. And there is, it's like a heated discussion or heated, could be an argument, but I feel more like it's just a very intense discussion here. And there is like, it's almost like he's begging for your forgiveness kind of thing. But it's like, I'm sensing very heavy energy there. Oh, wow, Fernando. Oh, let me do that. You're welcome, Miss Kitty. Okay, so Heavenly Creation, thank you for posting so quickly. And you want a general, okay? Message for Heavenly Creation, please. No, CI, you're after Ging. Okay, so Heavenly Creation, I see there being like you're working on a project of some sorts, like things are moving really quickly through it. You do have a wish coming true, so if you're wishing for it to just be over with, it's like it's coming through. And I see you disconnecting from a situation. I want to clarify this. Okay, so disconnecting from like blocking out things, blocking out the outside world. Like you're really having to go within and really focus on whatever it is you're working on. Okay, Mystery, thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate it so much. Get you in just a second. Thank you, Easy Street. Yes, I do. I have really good people that come in here. So I appreciate everyone that does stay and visit and chat. So Heavenly Creations, does that any of that make sense for you? Yeah, Fernando loves that dark deck. Oh my God. Okay, great. Thank you for confirming that for me, Heavenly. Appreciate it. And thank you for being here with me. You're very welcome. Okay, so mystery slots, reading from the dark deck. Message from mystery, please. Okay, so I'm straight off. Underlying energy, 9 of Swords. I feel like this is a fight. This is an argument, a very deep-seated argument here. Okay, Heavenly, 1 minute. Very, like, a heaviness with this discussion. Either it's a very heavy discussion or this is an actual, like, argument. Like, I'm feeling more like it's an argument between you and somebody else. It could be with an earth person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it is about money. Like, money is the root of the discussion. You have, there's also kind of like, okay, no problem. Reaper gets the dark deck after Heavenly. Thank y'all so much for those super chats. I really appreciate it. You have also a childlike energy, a very, like, innocence there. So it's like, I feel like you're being attacked. Whatever this deep, very, like, almost kind of argument kind of thing going on, it's like you're being attacked by somebody about your money or about your finances. And it's about an amount it's more than what was expected kind of thing. Like, I feel like they were expecting more money out of you kind of thing. I don't know what that's about for you, but it's like somebody's expecting more. Like, it may not be about money per se, but it's like they expect more out of you. They expect too much from you. That makes sense for you? We're on super chats right now, Valentina. They better go expect somewhere else. LOL, but it makes 100%. Yep. Okay. Well, thank you for confirming it. Like, I'm like, where is that coming from? That just, like, wow. Okay. This deck definitely gives a different feel, a different, types of readings. So, okay, so Heavenly Creation for the dark deck. Thank you again for the super chats. Message for Heavenly Creation. Okay, so working communications, like really trying to figure something out, you're deep in a conversation with somebody. Now, this is something I had not noticed this with this card before. So it's like I'm feeling like this is you are having to take what's rightfully yours. Or you feel like it's rightfully yours, or there's somebody that's taken something from you that they feel like it's rightfully theirs. It can go either way. But this card here, okay, if you notice, let's see if the camera's going to focus. He's hanging from that contraption in the back, and she's walking away carrying his hand. Like she done tore off what she felt was hers and is walking away. And like that was the first thing that I noticed about this card. So it's like there is something in that message for you. And you're winning over something. Like there is a lot of people around, but you are like you're standing up and putting your metaphorical foot down and saying this is the way it's going to be. And you got the Fool. Now, the Fool tends to mean that new beginning with an ending. But with this deck, it's more like the childlike energy, the innocence that's within this situation. I also notice here for like probably the first time that this person is playing a flute. So it's like you're getting what you're wanting, you're putting it out into the universe by your own voice. And I still feel like you're taking something that's rightfully yours. You're seeking justice. And nice. I'm glad it all like completely made sense, because I'm like, I'm feeling like I'm going a little bit bananas because I hadn't noticed some of these things. And a lot of times that's what happens here, that the first thing that pops out of the card is the message here. And there's things that I had never noticed. And I've had this deck for years. So definitely a powerful message there for you. Oh, thank you so much, Mystery, for another super chat from the Pretty Love cards. Give me just a moment, ma'am. And let's see the Reaper for the Dark deck. You're very welcome, Heavenly. Okay, message for Lady Reaper, please. Okay, so your underlying energy, strength, really having strength, really showing how strong you are. And of course, you know, strength is the card for Leo, and I know you're a double Leo, so it really fits for you. Now, I see there being some type of conflict in a relationship here, but I see it as being a growing thing. Like it's a growth in the relationship. It's like you're having to go through this little discussion or whatever it might be. I feel like it's a discussion, and it's to grow your relationship, whether it is a personal, a romantic relationship, or a platonic, like just a friend. It's the growth of a relationship here. And the final card that I got here is the Tower. So we got Five of Swords, you know, really you're putting up with that fight. You're putting up a fight. You're winning though. And this really beautiful connection is like, I'm noticing Beauty and the Beast kind of thing going on. Like somebody feels like they're not completely, they're not worthy. And it's building upon, you're making a very strong foundation. Like this is that major, powerful connection. So like one of you feels like you're not worthy. Like that's kind of like your theme here, but have the courage to push forward and build this relationship, because it's gonna blossom into this beautiful connection. You still there, Reaper? Confused on who? Hi there, Justin and Christina. How are y'all doing? I know she had the baby by now. What did y'all have? Confused about who? But thank you. Okay. Yeah, it could be like a situation with your child, one of your children, but it's one of those connections there. You know, a personal connection. So, good luck. Okay, Terry, I'll get you in just a second. Dark deck rolls. I'm like, the more I use this deck, I feel more connected to it. Okay, Mystery, I know you said love card. Are you talking about this deck here, or were you talking about this deck here? Oh, a baby boy. Oh, that is so nice. Congratulations, Michael. Oh, I am so happy for y'all. That is so awesome. Okay, Mystery, I need to know which deck was it you're talking about. I just want to make sure that I'm pulling from the right one. Pretty, the list is closed. Super chats only. I have a few more that made it in for the first 10 that I'm doing, but I'm currently on paid super chat readings. Everything's going good with me. Thank you, Justin, Christina. Taking everything day by day, you know. That's all any of us can do. Mystery, did you ever answer my question, honey? The pretty pink one. Okay, so this one here. Good. Okay, for Mystery. Mystery, please. You keep getting the same card. Like, and I keep telling you, love yourself first. You need to love yourself, honey. I mean, we love ourselves, but do we really, really love ourselves? You know? Okay, Swan, give me 1 minute. I have one more super chat and then yours. Okay, so Terry. I mean, to put it bluntly, yes. Love ourselves in order for us to feel great about others in a great action. So true, Fernando. So true. So true. Okay, Heavenly, you are after Swan. Okay, so for Terry, you said you wanted family, correct? Message about family. Yes, about family. Message about family for Terry. Okay, so I see there being a lot of communications within your family, and like this is your underlying energy, Terry, and I feel like this is like somebody's feeling like they're being stabbed in the back. Like there is all of those people that are just completely like they're dead. There's no other word for it, but then you have the lady at the door that's standing there with her sword, like, okay, I'm ready, come at me. But what about all the people that are, already gone? Like, there's also kind of a sense of like regrets or feeling like everything's gone, everybody's gone. And there could be a bit of like sneaky feeling as well. I mean, there is like you're paying your way to move on kind of thing. The sneaky energy is really strong here. They got this Queen of Swords that is like off in the shadows and is like I feel the sneakiness within these cards. Now, the last card that I have here is the Seven of Wands, like really preparing for a battle of some sort. Like I sense there being like turmoil within the family, a lot of communications there, but a lot of turmoil. Oh goodness. Well, Terry, snip that in the bud. So we're definitely learning a lot. Sleep is a luxury at the moment, but the baby really gives us such a feeling of joy. In any case, it's great. Oh, well, thank you so much, Justin and Christina. I love that y'all did stop by. I really appreciate it. Enjoy that baby. The time goes by so fast. My firstborn is now 21 and married, and I feel like this time has flown by. Take him down, Terry. Take him down. Okay, next. Okay, so Swan, did you have a particular deck that you know that I use that you would like me to use? How does the Earth sign have interest? Okay, great. Thank you, Swan. I figured I'd ask. I'm feeling this one. Hey, does the earth sign have interest in slime? Yeah, they do have interest in you. Like it's like I see them moving forward in trying to make communication with you, with connection with you. And there's expansion. And like the first card that I pulled here was the King of Pentacles, which is your earth energy. And the second two cards is the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. That definitely like expansion and communication, growth, forward movement, very positive energy. And you got underlying energy of the Judgment, which is all about like cycles completing itself, really moving forward in a positive way. Thank you, Mystery. I appreciate it. Sure, Terry, what you got? Or I mean, you can send me a message on Facebook too, if you'd like, after I get off of here. That makes sense for you, Swan? Okay, good. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, who was next? Heavenly Creation. I am so sorry. Y'all, I do not know what is up with my dang computer, with my my internet. It keeps doing this to me and really starting to tick me off. It's so irritating. Okay. Yeah, my mods know by now that it happens, so a rare deck. Okay, let's see. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay. Shay Simmons, thank you so much for that super chat. Give me one moment. You'll be next. Yes, Laura, you can very much donate. I do have the links for my Cash App and PayPal in the description. If you do not want to do the super chat, you just let me know so that I can confirm the donation, and then your name will be added for the super chats. Okay, so let's see. Channel message from soulmate husband. Message from soulmate husband. Okay, so I see this. It's like communications coming through. You got underlying energy. I chose this really colorful deck. Underlying energy of the King of Swords. So could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You also have earth energy here. I feel like you're being told that you're needing to really ground yourself and really put forth work into yourself, really work on who you are and that you love yourself. We got the Eight of Pentacles, which is a very colorful, very vibrant card. And it's like she's painting. It's like really put forth the energy of what you're wanting your relationship with this person to be like, and figure out what it is you're wanting out of this person. What do you want your person to be, your soulmate to be? And start writing it down. Write a manifestation list of what your person is going to be. Like, I really feel like it's like you needing to work on a dream board kind of thing, but be very personal, very specific about what qualities you're really wanting in your soulmate. And got the Queen of Pentacles, which is your earth energy. And she's the mother. She's like, the birth of something new I'm feeling here. Like, especially this dot being right at the abdomen, and she's holding her arms together like she's cradling something. And then this Three of Cups, and it's got a heart connecting them together. So it's like really put your heart and your soul into what you're creating, because the Three of Cups, it's like this deck. I don't normally use this one, but it's like I really do. I feel like you need to go into that, creating what you're really desiring and manifesting it by putting it into words and speaking as if you already have it. Oh, wow. So you already have a manifestation list going. Awesome. It's like definitely keep working on that, and putting your intentions out there of what you're desiring in this person that you're going to meet. And they're out there. And it's like you need to have that, those manifestations out into the universe for you to have that link together so that y'all can find each other. I haven't used that deck to do a reading in like forever, so that was really, really nice. Okay, and okay, so Shay Simmons, how do I heal? How do I better heal from attachments in love? Honestly, I'm going to give you my gut instinct and I'm going to pull your cards, but love yourself, honey. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for whatever you think or whatever they have told you in the past that you've done wrong. Forget it all, because none of it's true. You're a different person. We learn from our mistakes. We learn from our past, and it makes us into a different person. It creates the person that we are. I've been through heartache after heartache, and it wasn't until I realized that I needed to really and truly appreciate and love myself for who I was, that then I was able to move forward and find true love. You're very welcome, Heavenly Creations. But let's see what the cards have to say. It's how does Shay heal from her attachments and love? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. So we are going to start off with your underlying energy. You got the 7 of Cups. Release the confusion and this overwhelming pull to the past. Release that energy. And your cards here, 2 of Wands. First step, make the decision to let it go. Make the decision, the conscious decision to heal, to move forward, and to build a better life for yourself. And you will be victorious. You will ride through with your head held high, saying, you know what? I love myself, and I'm a better person. Whoever did you wrong, like, they're going to see you being happy, and it hurts them so much more to see you happy than it is than all of the anguish you put on yourself by holding on to that love. And final card, High Priestess. Trust your intuition, trust your own gut. You have like high mental vibrations, and I feel like you need to, like, possibly even doing what we were just talking about with the manifestation guides, or just writing down your manifestations of what you're wanting to have brought into your life, and make those positive affirmations. Even just repeating to yourself that I am good, I am light, I am happy, I am love. And until you feel it and you get those tingles of what you're putting out there coming back in. I understand, Shay, completely. I do. So confused, and that hurts. I do understand completely. As I was saying, possibly starting with that, affirmations, the positive affirmations, and even just having a journal and keeping track of what you're going through on a daily basis, and seeing how much you've grown since the breakup. It does so much for your soul. Less emotional now and more mental. I'm beginning to do affirmations again. They're really good for me. I stopped and lost my power. Yes, definitely. Take that power back. You're very welcome, Shay. Sending you positive vibes and love, honey. You will get through this. Like, I got the chills when you're reading. Like major goosebumps. Okay, Laura. Sorry for the delay for your reading. Are you still here? Okay, awesome, Laura. Thank you so much for being patient. I apologize for the wait. Just so happens that whenever you came in and did your super chat, I had a few waiting. Is there a particular deck that you would like me to use, or you want me to use whichever one I'm drawn to? Okay. I'm going with this one. You're very welcome, Laura. Let's see. Will Laura pass the exam? Oh my goodness. I just had a card fly out at me. Oh my God. Okay. No, you're not gonna pass. I'm sorry. Like the first two cards that popped out were, the way that I do my yes or no is for yes is odd numbers, no is even numbers. The first two cards that popped out were the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. I feel like you're needing to revisit your notes. If you have not taken this exam yet, you can still pass it. Put more intention into your studies. Like really focus on passing this exam. Like I feel like that's your, because the third card that came out is the Seven of Pentacles, really putting forth the energy, planting your seeds and following through. So yeah, you haven't taken the exam yet, correct? You can pass it if you can put more study into it. Like I feel like you need to really go over your material. No, I have not gotten back to the free list yet, Mystery. Like right now, this is the last super chat, and then I'm back onto the free list. But we shall see. Thank you, Terry. I know, right, Mystery? Do you understand, Laura? Does that, I mean, I know it was a yes or no answer here. I kind of feel like you can pass it, but you need to put more work into preparing for it. Okay, Clarissa, I will go check PayPal as soon as I finish with this. Okay, Katrina. Okay, Clarissa, I got yours. And Katrina, I got yours. Thank you so much, y'all. Please be patient with me while I finish up with the reading that I am currently on. I'm waiting for a confirmation from Laura. Give her one more minute and then I'm going to move on. Yes, Katrina, you're after Laura. I mean, Clarissa, yes, you're after Laura. Wait up. Katrina and Clarissa, y'all both donated at the same time. I got the notification, Clarissa first and then Katrina. But I'll be happy to, Katrina, you did through PayPal? No, you did through Cash App. Let me see. Am I able to refund on Cash App? I have no idea. Yep. I'll decline your payment. Are you sure you want me to do that? I have no problem with doing that. I have no problem with doing your reading. And I'm sorry, it's whoever posted in first. Okay, I'll decline the payment. Sorry that you felt that way. I am not about to keep somebody's money that. Why? Okay, it's saying that you didn't even complete the payment. Like, it won't let me do a refund or decline the payment because I got the Clarissa posted at 11:10. Right after that, your post came up in chat. I'm doing in order and on how it came in. Exactly. Like Mystery said, it is first come, first serve. Whenever I see whoever posts the that they donated first. Okay, Laura is out. Okay. So Clarissa. How is Jordan going to respond? How is he going to react to her message? Yeah, I have no problem with refunding the money, and if I was able to, I would, but it shows me that the payment was not completed. So I have no way of doing anything. My hands are tied, but um, feel free, contact your bank, get the money back. It's $2. I have no problem with refunding $2. It's not a big deal, really. My time is worth more than that here. So what I give y'all is way, like, way more valuable. I'm sorry, y'all, for that little bit of drama here. Clarissa, thank you for your patience, honey. So I see there being like, have a little bit of patience with them. There is a sense of like, I feel like he's going to respond un um, untruthfully. He's not going to be honest with you. There is it's like just some lies and deceit going on, and there's other people that are influencing the situation. That makes sense. Like, I feel like he's going to come off even more cocky in your reaction. King Mukbang, I completely agree with you there. What are the lies? He doesn't mean he said. Yeah, it's like I don't see him being completely honest with you. Like, there's other people that are chattering in his head, trying to convince him otherwise, type of thing. You're very welcome, Clarissa. Vanilla Rain, yes, I do. I do. And lately it's been really, um, really strong. I've been having very, very vivid dreams too. So, okay. So now that we're done with that, Vanilla Rain. I'll have to check that out, Vanilla Rain. Make sure you comment on one of my videos, and I'll go back and check out yours. Thank you, Mystery. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, some people. That's why I don't like. I won't tell my doctors what I do, what I go through, because they would think I'm completely crazy. And I'm sorry, I'm not. It's not like I hear voices or anything like that. I get more of like little split images, and I'll get like words repeating itself, kind of thing. Especially when I'm doing a reading, or it's like I'll get just a phrase pop up in my head, like, okay, I've got to say this. This means something, you know. And it's been very, very intense lately, and it has a lot to do with planetary actions, the planetary movements. That would make sense, Vanilla Rain. We're in a time of expansion, so definitely. Okay, Anu, are you still here? Because I'm pretty sure I've gotten all of my super chats done. Yeah, Vanilla Rain, I do too. That's one of the things that I get. Thank you so much, Anu, for staying and being patient with me. I really appreciate it. That's one of the things that I get. Yeah. Thank you so much, Anu, for staying. Okay, Clarissa, I'm so sorry. I just saw that Well, my husband brought it to my attention. A new one more minute. I have to do this because she donated again in PayPal and confirmed the payment. Okay, Clarissa. We're good to go. What you got? There's a bit of a delay with my from whenever y'all put it in chat on YouTube and when I see it on my screen. So that's why there's that delay there. Here we go again. Okay. Let's see, where did I miss here? Does Jordan want to be in a relationship with me in the future? Did he mean it when he said he doesn't? Does Jordan want to be in a relationship with Clarissa in the future? Okay, so yes, he wants to be in a relationship with you in the future. And yes, he meant it when he said he doesn't feel like he's the right person for you right now. There is like room for growth. Like y'all need to have time apart for you to grow into the people that you're meant to be, for you to be able to reconnect. That's what I'm sensing here. And the cards gave me the Ace of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So it's like growth into a relationship, but there has to be that break for y'all. Hey, Vicky, how are you doing? Okay, Terry. Vicky, it's actually strictly super chat. I have a list of just a few people left from the first 10 people that were in for their chat, their reading. Like I have had a little bit of a bombing of super chat readings. Hi there, Cryptic. How much is it for an in-depth reading? You can check out my website and we can go from there. Googly YouTube, hello, and thank you so much for that very generous super chat. I really do appreciate that. Oh my goodness. How are you doing, and what type of reading would you like? You are awesome. Yes, please post your question, Googly YouTube. Okay, Clarissa. Oh, that's $1.33 in US dollars. Okay. I'm like, oh my God, I'm seeing the 100. I'm like, wow, like, holy crap. But like, oh, but still, it made me feel good. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Clarissa. $100 Indian rupees. Oh wow. Okay. That they should not do that. It should not be posted in their, like, it should be posted in US currency. Um okay. So let's see. Donate again. Okay, Clarissa, I'm gonna get yours. You can give me your question or what you're wanting to know after I get Googly Tube reading done. What is coming up next in love life with my partner currently in long distance relationship? Thank you, Googly Tube. That's crazy, though, mystery. Right? I mean, okay, see, let's get a romance card. Oh, definitely. I mean, be wise. I appreciate all super chats, no matter the amount, big or small. It's just, you're giving your hard money, her hard earned money to me as a donation, and I do really appreciate it. And I mean, in return, I'm giving my energy as well. So it should automatically convert, though, really. Okay, so Googly, this is your soulmate, honey. It's your soulmate. You're really deeply connected to this person. Distance will not stop you. I feel that very strongly here. Oh, this is a person that you are meant to be with. One of the people you are meant to be with. Cryptic. It'll do it automatically. Okay. Yeah, like it, I mean, I went and looked at my other screen and I see that the amount. Hey, what is someone telling Jordan for him to think that he isn't the right person for me? Oh, it's buffering again? Is it? What is being told to Jordan to make him think that he's not the right one? Okay. So I see that somebody's telling him that y'all are not meant to be, that there is too much chaos connected with you, with your connection with him. And that like he'd be given more than he'd be getting, if that makes sense. Like he would be giving more of his love and attention, or be doing more in the relationship than what you would be giving. That's what it's like. I see that's what he's being told. It makes sense. Okay. Yeah. And that happens, So on to a new. What's going on in H's mind about me? Is he interested in me? Okay. What's going on in H's mind towards you? H's thoughts towards you. There's something big happening there. I see there being emotional communications between the two of you, and there's something destined to happen. He is interested in you. Anew. Okay, Clarissa, give me 1 second. You're very welcome, Anu. Okay, so Clarissa, Mystery, I probably missed your question, honey. So give me a minute. Clarissa, did the text message of did Clarissa's message make him feel better? It created a happy feeling for him, but it didn't. It's like there's still he feels like there's this there's ending for you. Oh, thank you, Googly, and you're very welcome. Like we got the Ten of Cups and the World, so like there is that connection between the two of you, but he doesn't see it as being a oh, I did see that message, Mystery, I'm sorry. But like I see this connect, he feels that connection between the two of you, but he's got those doubts. Like the doubts are really strong in his head. They put the doubts. Mystery, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. I'll send you an email. Send me an email. Send me an email because I'm gonna forget. Because as soon as I get off of here, I've got to eat. I'm like getting hungry. Clarissa. Okay, Clarissa. I got your donation. Okay, what you got? Vicky, I want one too, asking for a friend. Y'all email me or Vicky, you got me on Facebook. You can message me on Facebook. Mystery, email me. Is the friend who's telling Jordan not to be with me just being a hater? Did you really do something wrong? Is this friend being a hater? Yeah, they're being a hater, all right. Definitely being a hater. You didn't do anything wrong. They're jealous. Like I got jealous. Like somebody's jealous of you. They're jealous of the connection that the two of you have. You got the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, definitely they're being a hater. They don't care that they're ruining a relationship at all. Definitely a hater. Vicky. Does Jordan really feel the connection ended between us? keep going to. Okay, Vicky. Okay, so did Jordan feel? Does he feel that the connection ended between them? No, he doesn't feel that it ended. Is he going to reply? Yeah, he's going to reply. There's going to be communication between the two of you. For the answer for the first question of the connection really, does he really feel that it needed to end? Got the 10 of Pentacles, which is an ending. This is an ending card, but I feel like this is like a no and a yes to there being further communication. Ace of Wands. Well, I'm glad that you feel like it's been helpful, Clarissa. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Okay, so Cheryl, are you here, honey? Are you still here? I hope you are. Like, y'all have been so patient with me, and I really appreciate it. Oh, well, thank you, Vicky, for catching that. Okay, Clarissa. Oh, thank you, Valentina, for being patient with me. I really appreciate it. Clarissa, I'm a sailor mouth too. I understand, but I can't have that in my chat. So thank you for understanding. Okay, what you got, Clarissa? I got your donation. Will the conversation between me and Jordan today? Will the conversation between her and Jordan help us with our connection? With their connection? Yeah, I feel like it will. It's going to strengthen that connection. It's going to be a very, very positive turnaround for you. Very grounding type of energy. It's going to really make things a lot more stable. No worries, Vicky. Yes, please post the second question. And Vicky, honestly, I mean, no matter what time of the day is, I prefer not to have any cursing because it's YouTube, and I don't want that to be a thing on my channel. Does Jordan have strong feelings for Clarissa? Does Jordan have strong feelings for Clarissa? Yes. I know, Vicky. I just wanted to, put it out there. Yes, he does have strong feelings. He admires you. Hierophant. There's admiration there. Yeah. Definitely denying the feelings because of the friend. Because of this hater that's causing problems. Okay, so I am taking Cheryl. Cheryl, are you still here? Gang. Cheryl, Gang, CL, Ida, Valentina. Yes, awesome stream, and I'm getting hungry. So I want to try to wrap this up and get these free readings done. Thank you so much for all posting all at once. Let's start with Gang. Does anyone do witchcraft on me or anyone in my family? Has anyone done witchcraft on Gang or their family? No witchcraft has been done. On a side note, if you feel like there is that negative energy being put towards you, as in with witchcraft, my suggestion to you is to get you some sage, some white sage, burn it, and walk around your home with it, cleansing the air and releasing the negativity in your home. Make sure there is a window or a door open and walk counterclockwise throughout the home, and not counterclockwise, sorry, clockwise. And where's it? Oh my God, I'm lost in my thought right now. Yeah, clockwise through the home and shooing the negative energy out, using the sage, the smoke from the sage to push out any negative energy. I also have a channel. It's called Star's House of Magic, that you can find videos on how to create something called hot foot powder, and it'll keep the negative out of your home. Okay, Clarissa and Suka, thank you so much, and I'm checking those now. Thank you, Mystery, for putting up that link. I appreciate it. You're very welcome, gang. Okay. PayPal. Okay, so I got Clarissa. Suka, what did you donate through, honey? PayPal or Cash App? PayPal. I don't see it in the PayPal, honey. I'm going to recheck. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything through PayPal, Asuka. Okay, Clarissa, what's your question, honey? I recommend white sage. Only white sage. I do not your garden sage, because it's honestly, it stinks when you try to burn it, and it's not your cleansing sage. Also, you can do mugwort. It's also a cleansing. How would Jordan respond if I told him I wanted to continue seeing white candles? Always a white candle. Okay, so would Jordan, how would Jordan respond for her seeing other people? Okay, so I see him putting up a strong front, like putting up a barrier, like, yeah, okay, I'm good with that. You know, go do whatever you got to do. Like putting up that macho phase. There's definitely a connection between the two of you. The card that I pulled was a strength card, and I pulled a second one just to clarify. You got the Lovers. So this is like a definite bond between the two of you. Yeah, like I'll use white taper candles. Like you honestly, you can use whatever you have available to you. That's the point of witchcraft. It's all about using what you have. Yeah, he's gonna act faked, exactly, Clarissa. See, I will use whatever I have available, Vicky, because it is about the intention, not so much what you're using. At least that's my practice. That's not everyone's belief, you know? Okay, Suka, I have refreshed my activity on PayPal and I do not see it. I have had this happen in the past, and I'm sorry, I won't do without seeing the confirmation on my screen. Make sure that you have the name typed in correctly. That's all I can tell you. Okay, CL, did you post your question? Well, I know I'm special, Vicky. Okay, Clarissa. Yes, thank you, Clarissa, for all the donations. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Hi there, Christine. Thank you so much for that super chat. Give me just a moment to get through this donation reading. And CL, I'm so sorry. I'm pushing you back again. Please be patient with me. I appreciate you being patient this whole time. I really do. Does Jordan remember that I need my lip gloss today when he dropped it off? Hi there, TD. Does Jordan remember that Clarissa needs her lip gloss? Yes, he does remember. Will he drop it off? Yes, he will drop it off. And why is his friend jealous of their connection? Because he feels like that's going to ruin his friendship with them. Like it's a jealousy thing. It's a you won't have time for me. You won't have time for me. It's me, 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 me. Oh, thank you, Terry. Understand, Clarissa? You're very welcome. Yeah, it is so very childish. Okay, so Terry, no. I still have 3 on the list. Okay, Christine. What's coming for this connection with the person you care about? What's coming between me, Christine, and the person you care about? Big things are coming between the two of you. There is a new beginning coming in. Very passionate energy, very fiery. Definitely a new beginning, new communications, new ideas. Trust your own intuition, Christine. There is like your underlying energy, Ace of Swords, new ideas, new communications. This is destiny's happening. Then we have the Hermit, the Empress, and the King of Wands. So I see Virgo energy, but I don't feel the Virgo energy. I feel like this is that mental knowledge, that really having that mental connection between the two of you. Thank you, TD, for that super chat. I appreciate it. Give me 1 second, honey. There is expansion and creativity as well. So it's like the birth of a new connection, a new relationship between the two of you. It's a very passionate energy. Does that make sense for you? Okay, Clarissa, give me 1 minute, honey. Oh, Vicky, me too. Take me into a metaphysical shop and I'm like a kid in a candy store. Okay. Okay, so next is TD. How does new Aries guy feel about TD? The new Aries guy. Ooh. He's smitten over you, like heartbroken. There's expansion between the two of you, communications. But it's like this card flew out. the Three of Hearts, Three of Swords, but it's in a big heart. So it's like he feels like you're a heartbreaker. You're like this magnificent being, very much admiration here. Ida, no, I have not gotten to you, honey. I'm sorry. Okay, you feel that too. Great. Thank you, TD, for confirming that that made sense for you. I appreciate it. Okay, and next was Clarissa. Let me confirm the payments. Okay. Okay. Post that there so I can see it. You're very welcome, TD. Oh, pouring his feelings out on you. Awesome. That's always a good feeling. Okay. So let's see. If Clarissa and Jordan continue their connection, will his friend continue to sabotage? Will the friend continue to sabotage? Yes, he will continue to sabotage. Does he really think she's too chaotic for him? No, he doesn't. He's just trying to stir trouble. Really, he's just trying to stir trouble. He feels left out because you're in the picture. So he feels like you being in the picture is not good for his friend. He's not good for his connection with his friend, you know? So he's lying. He knows y'all have a great connection, but he doesn't want that connection because it takes away the energy from him. Definitely a drama king. You're very welcome, Clarissa. Thank you for all the donations. I really appreciate it so much. Okay. And okay. Okay. So next, CL. Did you post your question, or did you want a general? Oh, Christina Rose. How does my ex-boyfriend feel about me? What's coming? Okay, thank you. I'm so sorry, CL. Please be patient with me. Okay, so Christine Rose, then Clarissa, then CL. No, Sylvia is not in that first 10, Light and Love. It's CL, Ida, and Valentina is the only ones that I have left on my list. How does ex-boyfriend feel about Christine? Ooh, they admire you. There is some chemistry there. got the moon, and like I don't normally get that feeling from this card, but it's like I felt the admiration. I mean, the face on this moon, it was like loving and very compassionate energy. Okay, so Clarissa, whenever you're ready to post. Okay. What should she do about this situation with the friends? It's a toxic situation there. I don't feel like it's the roommate, but there needs to be an ending to this. Like there's a lot of pain and hurt going on. Is John hurting at all? John, he wanted to end. Yeah, I feel that deep, like mourning, like just destruction. So what should you do? Try, like, you're dangest to get this out in the open, to have the truth come out. Like, I feel like if you don't get this to come out and open, your relationship with him is going to suffer for it. Like, I feel like it's affecting you more than it's affecting him, for sure. I hope that helped you. Thank you. Okay. See how will next 2 weeks work? How will next 2 weeks work? How will be next 2 weeks at work? Okay, Clarissa. If you don't mind, I'm going to get CL done. Thank you. How will the next 2 weeks be at work for CL? Chase Simmons, thank you so much for that super chat. I really appreciate it. Okay, so you got something ending at work in the next 2 weeks. Like there may be a cutback, but I'm not really feeling the whole cutback thing, but I feel like there's definitely something ending. There's communications coming through for you as well. And Vicky. Okay. Well, thank you for that. There is an ending, but there's really happy energy. You got the 10 of Cups smack dab in the middle of 2 nines. You got 9 of rods and 9 of swords. So there's an ending. Like for some reason, I'm feeling like whatever is ending at work is going to create happiness at home. If like, I hope that makes sense. Hi there, Lemmy. I'm good, Lemmy. How are you? Okay. Okay, Clarissa. Let's see. You said you donated again. Okay. Post when you're ready, Clarissa. You're welcome, CL. What will the situation improve with Jordan? Will the situation improve with Jordan and Clarissa? Yes, the situation will improve. How he responds. She asked if he likes her. He's not going to give you the truth. He's not going to give you the truth. He's going to lie to you. 7 of Swords, that deceit and deception. Like his true intentions is happiness, like blissful energy, but he's going to lie to you. He's not going to tell you the truth. Like y'all have a lot to go through for y'all to move forward. Okay, so Shay, did Brian care about or love me? Did Brian care about Shay? Yes, he did. He definitely did care about you. Let's see a romance card for Shay's relationship with Brian. Now, there was definitely romantic feelings there. What about current for Shay? And very soon, you're going to have something new come in. Your current love situation. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And that clicks and links with what we had talked about earlier. I understand. We always look for this justification, this finding some type of like clarification and justifying our feelings. That makes sense. It makes sense that you're looking for answers. You have to have it's like you have to have closure. Okay, so let's see. PayPal. Clarissa. Okay, Clarissa, post when you're ready. You're welcome, Shay. Keep your head up and stick with those manifestations, those positive affirmations. Let's see. Okay. Will Jordan drop off the lip gloss without asking? Yes, he's going to drop it off without asking. You'll have to bring it up. And was he serious when he said that she's too much for him? No, he was not being serious. That is his friends putting that in his head. You know, that drama there. Definitely that drama there. He was not being serious. Like, that's not how he truly feels, but he's got that little bird in his ear telling him how he should feel. You know? Yes, you'll have to ask him. He's not gonna bring it up. Yeah. I mean, honestly, you may never get a truthful answer from him. Depends on how deep that connection is between him and his friends. Ida, can you post your question for me? Valentina, you're next, honey, after Ida. Yeah, it's so dumb that they listen to their friends, and that anybody would listen to their friend over listening to their heart, you know? Hey, Valentina, I may ask you to repost that. Depends on if Ida responds. Thank you so much, Valentina, for understanding. I appreciate it. And Ida, thank you so much as well. Will Pedram reach out to her? Will Pedram reach out to her? No, he will not reach out. Yeah. No forward movement there. I'm sorry. What are Valentina's ex's feelings towards her after the message sent last night? Okay, so Valentina, you're welcome, Ida. Valentina, I see that he feels like this is a victory. Like he does still have feelings towards you. That there is communications there as well. I also see a child earth sign involved. Is there a child earth sign? That's going to be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I am seeing the Five of Swords, like very powerful, very it's a victory. So it's like winning. It's like really he has a sun, Scorpio sun. Well, this is the second card that I got was the Page of Pentacles. So it's also communications about money, communications about your home and foundation. Now it's like I see this being a connection between the two of you. Yeah, I see that you made that you achieved what you were aiming for. Okay, Clarissa. Okay, TD, thank you so much for that super chat. I really appreciate it. Give me 1 minute to get Clarissa's reading done. You're very welcome, Valentina. Thank you so much for being so patient with me and sticking around. I really do. It really does mean a lot to me. Okay. Clarissa. Will Clarissa and Jordan have a chance to be in a relationship? Yes, you will have a chance to be in a relationship. Is Jordan worried or sad about our connection not working at all? Is he worried about their connection? No, he's not worried about it. He's putting up a front. He's putting up a front. He's putting up this he's trying to hold up that macho image. You got the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like really the Ace of Swords, that new beginning, new communications. And the Eight of Pentacles here is like, I feel like this is like putting up a front. It's putting up a barrier. It's like putting all the energy into a work situation, you know? No, I said he's putting up a front for it. He does not want to show any kind of emotion. He's not worried about there not being a connection. Am I confusing you? Let's see. This connection, is Jordan sad about their connection not working? So no, he's not sad about it. Like, I got the Judgment, and for me this is like clarification. Yeah, like I feel like he's not if he is sad, he's not showing it. He's going to put up the lies. He's going to show the deception. He's going to show the false mask. Like, he's putting up a front. He's definitely like putting up that, yeah. I'm sorry, Clarissa. Okay, so TD, how does the old Aries guy feel about TD? How does the old Aries guy feel about TD? He's already moved on. He turned his back on you, TD, and isn't even, hasn't given you a second thought. Want to work things out with my ex. How do I do that? Well, welcome, Shirley. Thank you for joining us. How does Christine go about? You're welcome, TD. How does Christine go about working things out with her ex? Stand strong and plow forward. Put in the work for it. And thank you, Christine, for the super chat. I'm sorry I didn't say that. And Shirley, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Give me just a minute and I will get your reading. It's like you have to, there's going to be a lot of work for you to get through this, Christine. And it's like I got the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. So in order for you to move forward in a relationship with him, it's like you have to get there's no way for me to say this, but you have to get your shit together. That makes sense? Like, you have to get yourself straight for there to be a connection. Vicky, yes, I know you. I saw your question, honey, and I promise I'm going to scroll back up and we will talk. And thank you again, Christine, for that super chat. Okay, Shirley. When do you see Nate contacting? When will Nate contact Shirley? Within the next 2 weeks, there's going to be a connection between the two of you. You're welcome, Shirley. Okay, y'all. I am done. I'm like beyond done. I am starving. I need to eat. Vicky, do me a huge favor, honey, and send me your message, which you had asked the question. Send it to me on Facebook chat because I do want to answer. Yes, I'm starving. It is like 12:30 and it's lunch. I'm hungry. So thank y'all all for being here. Thank y'all all for all the super chats, the wonderful support y'all have given me. I really appreciate it so much. Until next time, I'm out for now. Bye. Very much hangry. Very much hangry. Bye.